Hi, welcome to GarageCast. I'm Dimitri.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Zach.
We did it. We did it smoothly for once. Today, we're going to be talking about something hopefully no one is familiar with. And here's a cool edit of The Friend Zone. Good luck editing that one.
Yeah, I have to figure out an idea for that.
It's become my favorite part of the show.
Alright, so... yeah, we're just gonna ask. I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun asking Zach about this because you know he's gonna have some weird stories.
I don't know that I do have weird stories involving the friend zone.
The friend zone. All right. Well,
we're not doing that to you. Don't
well,
worry.
what do you think? Like, do you think the myth is you can't get out of the friend zone?
I would argue that the friend zone doesn't exist.
I agree. I think you can get out of the friend zone. I think the friend zone does exist, but I think you can break out of it. I think you can get out of the wall, but I think it depends because there's like friend zones where like you're just friends, you know?
Yeah, like if you've got somebody you've known for like X amount of years since childhood, like
then that's just like you're both friend zone.
Yeah, like it's sure
you're friendly.
Which at that point, like, doesn't that negate being a friend zone? Like, I feel like friend zone is only the fact that one person.
That's just your childhood friend at that point.
Yeah.
That's someone who you've been
true.
with.
Yeah. So, okay.
That's my argument. Like, there's plenty of holes you can poke at this, and where you're like, okay, but actually, this scenario definitely like a friend zone. Like, if you're like, oh, Dimitri likes this girl, and she's like, oh my god, you're like a brother to me. Yeah, then I guess that's like a friend zone scenario.
Yeah, that's a punch in the face friend zone.
Yeah. But
right, Chef Stall.
That would suck. That would suck. I've never had that, but that would suck.
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rom-coms that probably have that in it.
Yeah, probably. What was the? I'm never gonna remember. I don't know movies enough to be the one to shoehorn.
So wait, you don't think there is a friend zone?
No, not really. Because, like, at that point, like, okay, you've been rejected, move on.
Yeah, you're correct.
Like, there's no point in dawdling. Like, now you're just being creepy.
You're right. The friend zone's kind of creepy, huh?
Yeah. Like...
don't even end up in it.
If anything, I would say rom-coms have made friend zone a thing.
But it's creepy.
Yeah. Like, when you look at old movies, what was it, like Attack of the Nerds or whatever? Hey, I do have a movie for you. That movie is a nerd perpetually... bothering a girl the entire movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's realistically really creepy. Like, if you were that girl and you had to deal with a guy like that...
Movies do make friends.
Though.
Movies do make it seem like if you get in the friend zone, you're going to get set up in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I never took wow. Like, that is a really thing. Like, society says friend zoned a lot. Like, you hear that. That's like a very big term. Everybody knows exactly what it means.
And I argue
it's creepy as fuck.
Like, switch this around. You have someone who's, like, always, like, just flirting with you, and you're not interested, and you made it clear you're not interested.
Okay.
Technically, you're actually being harassed. Especially if you're uncomfortable about it.
Yeah.
Like, no thank you. Like...
I feel like... okay. Yeah, but
I don't know if
we're not saying everyone in the friend zone is constantly like, hey, you wanna... I'm just saying, like, there is definitely a friend zone where, like, yeah, people just be in the friend zone and they're like, we're friends, like...
Yeah, but at that point, like, you gotta drop, like, being, like, as soon as you're friend zoned, then that's it. Like, you're just like, alright, like, yeah, we're cool with each other. There's nothing romantic. We're not gonna hook up, and that's...
yeah. I'll see you when I see you. You know.
Yeah.
If we cross paths again. We're friendly.
That was really, wow.
Thank you.
That was like really philosophical of you.
I guess.
We gotta write that
How
down.
have I never that is so creepy. How have we never realized it? Have you thought about this?
Not really.
So there was
I don't
somebody.
think that deep into things.
There was somebody who was like doing like a video essay about one of the biggest offenders, again, like Attack of the Nerd. Big Bang Theory is like the modern day equivalent of that. Like, why is it that you have like this this nerdy, like, non-threatening guy, who can be extremely creepy, and, like, you know, like, he can be like, oh yeah, I set up security cameras in your house, and they're always on. And that's the joke. And that's not okay.
And then he gets the girl.
Yeah, and then he's dating the girl by the end of the show, and you're like, really?
And you're like,
if I were her, I would have moved out of that apartment complex, because that is...
What if a girl put cameras in your
room?
Actually,
but is that, like, is it that intense?
For TV shows and, like, gags and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like when it's like that, it would be like Sheldon would say that, and he doesn't get with Penny. You know what I mean? Like, Sheldon would be like, oh, well, I installed security cameras to, like, your room, but for, like, some stupid reason. And they'd all be like, well, it's fucking Sheldon. Like,
okay. But he's got a girlfriend.
You know what I mean? But
he's
the guy...
Not friend zone.
No, but the guy with Penny was out of the friend zone. Well, friend zone doesn't exist. It's creepy. But he was friendly with her, and he didn't, like, pursue it a lot. You know what I mean? Before Sheldon even got a girlfriend. Him and Penny, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know I knew this much about the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, but the thing is with Sheldon, though, is, like, he's just a completely different person, dude. He's... Like,
yeah, I'm just saying, I just don't remember something this intensely like that happening in a Big Bang Theory. Or, like, anything. Like, I feel like there's nothing where it's like... Yeah, you're right. Like, so American Pie, definitely.
Well, there's
the one that's... Oh, sorry. You go.
There's definitely shows where they're, like, they'll sneak into the person they like's house because they just forgot something, and then they get caught there for whatever reason, or, you know.
Oh, yeah,
There's definitely stuff like that, and that's kind of creepy.
Right, that's
Absolutely. Because they'll be like, oh, we can't call him right now. We just hung out with him. Like, I don't want to talk to him again. Let's just go try to sneak in real quick, and then they, like, come back and... That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
That's weird. I don't think there was an argument that that's not
okay. Weird. That 70s show, how do you feel about, like, the constant, like... Alright, so everyone barges in on Donna's room when she's changing, and, like, they're all like, oh, her tits. Like, that's literally the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like, fuck.
And everyone's like, oh, and then Kelso then makes, like, after hearing the story, because he wasn't there, always, like, rams doors open when she's, like, in the other room.
Oh my god, like, yeah!
Sorry!
And but they don't, like... Yeah, you're right. And like, then, even though it's not on purpose, it's still... Well, Kelso's creepy, but, like, even though it's not... It's still, like... That's weird.
But I think at the end of that episode, he opens another door, like, being like, oops, sorry! And then she's... You know what she does? She's like, do you want to see them? Here they are. Because she's tired of dealing with it.
Oh, shit.
Well, on that note...
Yo, why'd you have to do that, man?
That's going to be the end of this GarageCast mini episode.
I feel like I knew it was creepy, but you didn't have to just cancel that 70s show in my mind like that.
Oh my god, didn't that happen in like a kid's... No, that happened in a kid's TV show. Oh, I forget the actor. It was a girl playing like boys football, and like her boyfriend was on the other team or something, and he was like, there's no way you're a girl. And she just lifts up her fucking jersey.
Are you talking about She's
the Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, isn't that like a kid show too?
It's
like a teen movie.
Or a movie.
PG-13.
Teen movie? Okay, yeah.
It's actually Much Ado About Nothing.
You didn't know, but you brought in a movie that we know way too well. I can quote, like, that whole movie. Ugh.
That'll be another episode. That is the end of this.
I guess cancel that 70s show.
Jeez.